Hello, my name is Lisa Juarez, and today I will be reviewing Logan Paul's apology video. A couple months ago, Logan had gotten into a scandal when he went abroad to visit the country of Japan. As he was wandering through Aokigahara, also known as the infamous suicide forest, he stumbled upon a dead body. Without thinking, he filmed the body. He did blur the face of the deceased, but the action was still uncalled for and highly disrespectful, especially for the country of Japan, where privacy and respect are a major part of the culture. With the backlash received, Logan made an apology video in response to that.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Right from the beginning, you can more or less tell that it's been somewhat scripted by the way he words things. He also doesn't show much emotion in his voice or on his face.
So what we came across that day in the woods was obviously unplanned. And the reactions you saw on tape were raw, they were unfiltered. None of us knew how to react or how to feel. I should have never posted the video. I should have put the cameras down and stopped recording what we were going through. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't.
However, further along, you can tell that his words become more genuine by the way he pauses and the way his eyes flicker from the camera every now and then.
And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who's seen the video. I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental illness or depression or suicide. But most importantly, I want to apologize to the victim and his family. For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't. They do not deserve to be defended. The goal with my content is always to entertain, to push the boundaries, to be all-inclusive. In the world I live in, I share almost everything I do. The intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious. Like I said, I've made a huge mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm disappointed in myself. And I promise to be better.
While he does mention what other options he could have taken, you know he's reciting what he has read from the backlash he has received from the video, which is both good and bad. He understands the negativity being thrown at him, but he doesn't really talk about himself. Yes, he mentions that no one knew how to feel at that moment. Understandable in a situation like that. But what was going on through his mind when he reviewed the footage, when he was uploading it onto YouTube? Is he truly understanding at all? But if there's one thing that I find genuine in this video, is towards the end when he mentions how ashamed and disappointed he is in himself. At that moment, in his eyes, you can tell that that's really how he feels about himself. As for wanting to do better, I feel as though he is determined to do so by the way his tone of voice is. While watching this video from start to finish, I've noticed how the tone of his voice changes and how his eyes change from an almost void look to something that of embarrassment, and maybe even regret. Logan may not have been the best judgment and may be an idiot the majority of the time, but I do believe in his apology being sincere.